Today we launched the Brookhurst Golf, and we are excited because for the first time we are going to enrich our sports and talent program by playing this competitive sport. We hope that it's going to open endless opportunities for our students and also expose their talents globally.
When we started this school, the agenda to introduce golf was on top of our priorities. And what we did, myself, I drove all the way to Muthaiga Golf Club. And by then, Muthaiga had not started any program for the junior golfers. So for us today, it is a dream and a vision coming into reality. And we are very, very excited. We want our students to excel in this sport. We want them to be the best in their respective countries. Let me also mention that Brookhurst International School, we are a multicultural school. We have students here from very many other countries. So wherever they are, if you are in Uganda, Rwanda, wherever you are, they can be the best as far as golf is concerned, because we'll basically train them here.
Golf is an intelligent sport and it helps in sharpening your focus and stuff like your hand-eye coordination. So yeah, and it also pays very well when you go pro like Tiger Woods and Adam Scott, who are the #1 golf players in the world right now. And I'm really happy to continue with my golf in school.
Golf is an interesting, fun, and a beneficial sport. It eases one's mind of stress. Additionally, it improves and sharpens your focus when you're coordinating your hands, your eye, and your brain as well. It builds your stamina as you're walking through the course, and it improves flexibility as you're swinging your golf club.
As you know, we have a very vibrant sports and talents program, and what prompted us to get into golf is because it will give opportunity for our students to have a wider range of sports.
Here to launch the golf program in Brookhurst School. One of our key agendas as Junior Golf Foundation is to get golf in schools. So this is a huge step forward for Brookhurst to be one of the schools that we are launching golf programs in.
This whole program, you'll realize, will bring in a lot of discipline and independence on these young children. Golf is a sport that takes a lot of your brain thinking. You have to concentrate. Your ball has to be your eye has to be on the ball. The same way your eye has to be on the ball when playing or studying or wanting to achieve anything at a higher level. So for us, this will really change the students in their perspective of how to handle any matter that arises.
So golf is one of the sports, I can say, which can be a life sport. Juniors can start playing from the age of 5. They can play until they are 100 years old. So it's a sport that they can keep for the rest of their life. Most other sports, there's an expiration date. Swimmers, they usually by age 30, they stop swimming. Football, by age 40, they stop playing football. But golf is one of those sports that they can keep for life. Also, golf is one of the sports that gives very, very good life skills. Life skills like integrity, honesty, and also networking and being able to meet the right people at the right time. So I find golf as a sport that not only is good for development of a junior, but also for life skills for the rest of their lives.
One, golf exposes you to many people. If you remember one statement that was said, golf is the only sport that you can have access and play with a CEO or a decision maker for 4 hours. And that's an opportunity that it will open for these young kids. Once they're done with school, at the end of the day, they'll need internship, they'll need employment, or they'll need business acumen from the senior people. So when they play with the different people in different golf tournaments, then they also have an opportunity to express themselves and get advice that is needed for them. Remember, we also mentioned that golf can be a career. The 3 opportunities that one would get by playing golf as a student is once you get to high school or university, you can either be a playing professional golfer, an agronomist golfer professionally, or 3, you can be a facility manager of a golf course. So there are quite a number of opportunities that the children will have.
Golf is one of the sports where you do not need to be big or bulk to be able to play. You can be very short and be the best player, or you can be very tall and be the best player. It just depends on a lot of discipline and a lot of practice. So for these juniors, they have a facility now in school that they can be able to practice. So I believe in Brookhurst we'll be able to get champions because the program is going to be in school, and champions usually come from the school programs.
Golf is a journey that requires a lot of patience. You have to be ready to listen. You have to be ready to change how you do things, how you approach the sport. And it requires a lot of resources and especially time. So how well you manage and organize your time is what determines how well a golfer you will be. So my advice to the students who are going to take up golf is they have to use the little time that they have extra and practice more and more. Golf without practice, you have no golf. Parents, help your children to be able to have time to play golf. At the end of the day, it's not the bookwork only that makes a child successful. Golf is a sport, and they may excel in sport based on the different talents that a child would have.
Golf enhances focus because it's a very disciplined sport, and we hope that this is going to assist our students to attain even high focus in academics and generally be more disciplined.